Who are you? It's Beer Jank with another craft beer review. Today I'm reviewing a beer from Victory Brewing Company. I've only had one other beer from them and I absolutely hated it. I'm not even sure if I gave them a fair shake, to be totally honest, because it could be that I'm just not a fan of the Belgian-Style triple. I talked to my homeboy L. He saw the review. He was laughing his ass off at it, but he begged to differ. He told me that Victory Brewing Company has been a huge influence on the craft beer market and has turned a lot of people into craft beer sippers. So I got up with him about 4 or 5 days ago, and you know he had to hit me with something. As I said, I got up with L and he hit me with a few different beers that I haven't had before. Also, some stuff that Southern Craft Beer Magazine, when they came down to Georgia, they left it with him for me. Fat Bottom Brewing Company, I've never heard of them. I guess they're in Tennessee, so I'll be reviewing some of their stuff later on this week. Shout out Southern Craft Beer Magazine. Ever heard of it? And also shout out L Sharpton for hooking me up with a couple shits that I haven't had before. Today we're reviewing Victory Brewing Company's Twisted Monk Belgian-Style Blonde Ale, 5.8 alcohol by volume, brewed with mango. Still smoking, but it's a malt pilsner, or oh shit! And fruity Belgian yeast is enhanced with an exciting twist of mango, resulting in big flavor refreshments that only the monkey can deliver. Malt pilsner, hops, Tettnang. Never heard of a Tettnang hop, so this is gonna be the first for that. Brewmaster approval, Bill and Ron. So shout out to Bill and Ron down there at Victory Brewing Company, or fuck you, Bill and Ron, if this beer is as horrible as that Belgian-Style triple. And truthfully, if I'm giving the y'all's last beer a bad shake just for the fact that I don't like Belgian-Style triple, it is what his rank was gonna be. We're gonna go ahead and try this one out and see if I was wrong or not on this brewery. It's looking good, definitely. Almost looks like a really, I'm not going to say what it looks like. You know what it looks like? It looks like a carbonated Duff beer. It looks like a carbonated Duff beer. So it looks like a beer that Homer and that one Barney be drinking on The Simpsons. Really carbonated, bubble streaming up with like the salmon. I'm going to go ahead and put a nose to it. Here we go again. I love New Belgium Brewery. It seems like I don't like Belgian-style beers. This is a blonde ale. Go ahead and put my nose to it again. Definitely, you definitely get the mango. You definitely get a big whiff of malt in there. So it's definitely gonna be a real malty beer. I think that's the reason why I didn't like that last Belgian-style triple. It was too much flavor for me. It was just too sweet, and it was just too harsh flavors. Like it didn't have any chill to it. This right here is smelling like it's not smelling too good for me, folks. But I'm gonna go ahead and taste it up and let you know exactly what my assessment is on Victory Brewing's Twisted Monkey. You get the mango. This is one of those beers, to be totally honest, that I'm thinking is going to be a bad aftertaste after the shit's all said and done. It does remind me of that Belgian-style triple, but this is a Belgian-style blonde ale with mango. So, I mean, it's not as bad as that Belgian-style triple. I'm thinking that I just may not fuck with Victory Brewing Company, to be totally honest. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try an IPA from them. If they have a wit beer, or if they have a sour. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try a style that I absolutely like from this beer company and make sure that nowhere on that bottle or can says Belgian style. And then I'm going to give them I'm not liking this too much. Like I said, if it says Belgian style, I probably just need to stay away from it. But I'm not going to pour this shit out. I am going to pour it out into my fucking stomach. Yeah, real twangy, like cling, 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 cling. That's what this is like. It's like, if I could kind of sum it up. It's almost as if you have like a sparkling cider, apple juice, and then a very slight hint of mango with a bit of carbonation in a beer. That's just too sweet for me. Like, I love flavored beers. I love sour beers, but I like it to be more on the sour end rather than just punch you in the fucking nose fruitful situations. I don't agree with the Belgian style. I don't like it. It is what it is. I give that Belgian-style blonde ale, I give it like a 2.5. And like I said, I give it a 2. You know, I'm going to say a 3. Because if it says Belgian-style on that fucking bottle of can, I'm staying far away from it from now on. But that ain't it. I don't fuck, like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't fuck with Victory Brewing Company, because both beers have been, seems like styles that I just don't agree with my stomach, don't agree with my taste. And my palate's like, fuck you. So, 3 is the score. I hope you all enjoyed this craft beer review. Hey, what do? You know I'm gonna review another beer right now, because I gotta get that fucking taste out of my mouth.